jumping right into this video. As the title alludes to, I'm painting like KIPTOE, kind of mimicking his style and painting like him. You know, I'm doing this for a few reasons. One, because I think it will be super fun for me. I haven't painted big scale in a while. Another one is because I perhaps will learn something. You know, I like to mimic other artists and replicate them and see different techniques. So worst case scenario is I hopefully will learn something, you know. And then three, hopefully it'll be an entertaining video. I think it will be pretty interesting and hopefully it will turn out cool. And so yeah, I have a lot of love for KIPTOE. You know, not only his awesome artwork and undisputedly uploading the most large-scale murals to YouTube, but also his editing skills and his video work. And you know, I'm a huge fan of videography, and he marries those two things really well to make a really awesome video. You know, I pride myself in trying to do the same thing with my videos. And so yeah, just the awesome artwork and then awesome entertaining videos is really great, and I look up to people who do things like that. Yeah, I'm trying to summarize and make a few requirements for myself for this mural. And so I'm not trying to pigeonhole you, Matt. You know, KIPTOE paints for big corporations and does commissions, and he does canvas work and uses oils and makes big murals. So this is just my mini summary of trying to do the KIPTOE style. First requirement is mythological Greek gods, superhero warriors, super jacked old dudes or beautiful women. Second, his color palette. I've talked to him about this a little before, and I'm super into his color palette since way long ago when I first started watching his videos. You know, he uses very specific colors. Obviously he uses other colors, but you know, if you maintain a specific color palette for a while, I think it just adds to the individual's unique style. And so he uses a lot of oranges, a lot of blues, you know, almost like browny reds and maroons. He uses a bunch of colors, obviously, like I said, but those are kind of what I'm aiming for, the orange and blues, and he definitely uses those a lot. And the third one is kind of just like a dynamic pose, action shot, good gesture. You know, a lot of those murals, there's people fighting or his anamorphic characters, you know, that's some kind of, you know, just like epic movement, action shot. So those are kind of the three things I gave myself. I think I could do that. So yeah, with those requirements, the other night I thought of them and sort of sketched up this idea of like a Goku, Zeus, or Poseidon, an old jacked Greek god doing the Kamehameha. You know, I thought that would be funny and kind of nails the, you know, old Greek person, Greek god, and then, you know, a dynamic pose. I think that's a good action shot. And then also just the orange and blue I'll incorporate. So yeah, I sketched that up on my iPad and it came out pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. We'll see how it goes on a big wall. KIPTOE paint's very big, so I had to find a really big wall at the local skate park. And so yeah, let's get the materials organized and head on over. I was gonna upload that mural, that video, and I was editing, and I was like, no, this is a B effort, you know? Somehow It got sloppy. The color combination wasn't working. KIPTOE wouldn't use outlines. I used way too many outlines. I was going between his style and my style, trying to make it look good. It was just a failure. It just happens sometimes, you know, whatever. But I wasn't gonna upload that. So I recycled the character that I really liked, that Zeus jacked man, and I made a new illustration. We went back to the wall, we covered it up, and we're gonna start again. So even though I think there's still a lot wrong with this mural, I think it's way better than the first one, and I think it comes way closer to that KIPTOE style that I kind of regimented myself. You know, I think it was a way more dynamic pose with the holding back the snakes and the spear. I think I nailed the color combo a lot better, the orange and blues. It's not perfect, the snakes are terrible, there's a lot I wish I could fix. But, you know, it was a super rainy day, it was kind of cold. I was using bucket paint and paintbrushes, and the painting was just dripping and it was super sloppy. Minus the rain, I had a really fun time, like a blast, and I mean that when I say that, and it was a great time. And I'm super glad that I decided to, you know, give it another shot and, you know, do something else and learn from kind of the mistakes, you know, because I kind of wanted to just upload that video, but I knew I would feel immediately guilty. And so I gave it another shot, I pushed myself, do something else. And even though, like I said, it's not close to my best work, I think it came way closer and it was a better, you know, example of trying to, you know, execute a KIPTOE style. So yeah, let me know what you think. KIPTOE, if you're seeing this, let me know what you think. Hopefully you like this. It was super fun for me. I actually like doing this. Maybe I'll do other artists that I look up to, try to mimic their styles. You know, I did the Nash character, if you didn't see that video. But yeah, so that's all I got. Subscribe, like the video, see you in the next video.